Sony Precision, a reputable manufacturer that has been rooted in Huizhou for 29 years, couldn't hold on any longer and chose to withdraw. More than 30,000 people instantly lost their livelihoods. This is not just about 30,000 jobs, but also the economic lifeline of 30,000 families and the entire hope of a commercial street. The once bustling Zhejiang shopping mall is now deserted. Look at the empty stores. This is the most naked after effect of a major manufacturer's withdrawal. Even such a benchmark enterprise is leaving. We have to ask, where are ordinary workers supposed to go? Why are employment opportunities becoming increasingly limited? Which city will be next to be hollowed out? I woke up this morning to a devastating shock. Baidu and several other large companies are laying off tens of thousands of employees. It seems Canon has shut down its entire factory. What will become of all these people? The economic downturn in China has impacted businesses across all sectors, leading to a significant reduction in hiring. Many people are forced to return to their hometowns early. In Guangdong, many temporary worker markets are packed with job seekers. Many are unemployed, unable to pay rent, and without the fare to return home, leaving them homeless. Trains in major cities are also experiencing a surge in the migrant workers returning to their hometowns, with trains departing daily. In this episode, let's take a look at the current plight of China's lower classes. Hey everyone, I'm currently in Datong, Lujiang, Konglu. Look behind me, there are over a dozen buses headed back to Hebei province. Many factories in Guangzhou currently have no jobs to do. People over there are loading their luggage onto the buses, and behind me, everyone is going home. Many places in Guangzhou are being demolished, and many factory owners are moving their factories back to Tianmen and Xiantou in Hebei. The migrant worker rush is over, and the return home rush has begun. Look at how many more buses are leaving. Every day, it's a constant flow of people, all carrying large and small bags back to their hometowns. Those who haven't come to Guangzhou yet, don't bother coming. Stay home, stay home. I came to Shenzhen from my hometown in Jiangxi province, but I can't find a suitable job. I've run out of money, nowhere to eat, nowhere to stay. I have a cold, but no money for medicine. I don't know what to do. Alas, I wish I hadn't come to Guangdong. I want to go home. What should I do? How poor is everyone this year? I've been unemployed for 3 months. The hardest part is having no income but fixed expenses. My mortgage is $995 a month, household expenses are $711 a month, and water, gas, electricity, internet, etc. are $142 a month. Totally, a fixed spending of $1,850 a month. I haven't bought any new clothes, and I'm saving money on household items wherever possible. How are you all doing? It's not even December yet, and the train station is already crowded with uncles carrying woven bags and young people dragging suitcases. Many people say they're going home for the new year, but data shows that 15 million people in this wave of returning home this year may not plan to come back. The wave of migrant workers returning to their hometowns in 2025 has 3 unexpected aspects. First, the scale is unexpected. Besides the 260 million migrant workers, 40% of college graduates also choose to return to their hometowns this year. We're leaving Zhejiang. We just can't take it anymore. Even if the King of Heaven came, he couldn't keep us. Look at this migrant worker who came to Zhejiang at the beginning of the year and are now returning home. This year has been incredibly difficult in Zhejiang. Many people work hard all year round, working 30 days a month, and after paying rent, utilities, and living expenses, they basically have no money left. If you haven't come to Zhejiang yet, don't come. The unemployment rate is highly likely to rise next year, and even more people will be unable to find work and will lose their jobs. It's no longer a question of how hard it is to earn money, but whether you can even get that hard-earned wage. Every time I meet with business owners, the first question is always how much money they lost this year and whether they will lay off employees next year. Many people couldn't hold on any longer in the second half of this year and quit. Kongla Village and Lujiang Village in Heizhou District, downtown Guangzhou, are China's largest garment manufacturing villages, attracting a large number of migrant workers, mainly from Hebei province. The temporary labor markets located in Zhejiang Stadium and Chaonan New Street are crowded with job seekers every day. But due to the economic downturn, the garment business has worsened, recruitment has decreased significantly, and many people have to return to their hometowns early. A garment worker revealed to overseas Chinese media. Many people are returning to their hometowns now. They can't hold on any longer. They can't even pay rent. Some are sleeping in tents, some are sleeping under bridges. No one can find work. Even the bosses are doing odd jobs. I'm going back on foot because I don't have the money. 90% of the people here are from Hubei and they can't go back. Now, even returning home requires a permit.
我今年25，已经欠了41万。
I'm 25 years old and already owe $58,333. I'm a post-2000s mother working in Yiwu, taking care of my second child. On April 15th this year, I opened a beef shop in Guangdong District, Kunming. I paid 6 months' rent of $19,918 and spent $17,000 on renovations and equipment. Business was only good for the first 2 weeks after opening, earning a few $100s a day. After that, it got worse every day, a truly miserable situation. I was left with only a few dollars. Every day, even without food or drink, I had to prepare $313 to maintain the store. On May 20th, when the workers' wages weren't paid, I took out online loans. I managed for 3 months, but by August, I couldn't hold on any longer.
今年过完这个年，很多人面临失业。
Many people face unemployment after the Spring Festival this year and may never find work again. 3 million stores have already closed down, meaning 3 million business owners are facing unemployment. 50 to 60 million people are currently looking for work. You might be thinking, what if I can't find work and then go back to my hometown? Okay, even if you go back, how many months can you stay? After a while, you'll want to leave again.
我是92年的，今年对我来说是非常迷茫的一年。
I was born in 1992. This year has been very confusing for me because I've become a 3-no person. No relationship, no job, no figure. At 33 years old, do you understand how that feels?
我失业了，2025年的最后1个月。
I'm unemployed. I lost my job in the last month of 2025. I still have a mortgage to pay and the financial pressure is immense. It's going to be hard to find a job at the end of the year, so I'm thinking of setting up a street stall. Christmas and New Year's are approaching and the Lunar New Year is just around the corner. I'm wondering if I can earn a little money by setting up a stall for a few months. I'd like to ask those of you who have quit your jobs and started a street stall, or those of you who are currently doing so, do you have any good advice? Please give me some suggestions.
参考。
你们能不能不要再逼我了？
Can you please stop pushing me? If you really drive me to the brink, you'll get nothing. I'm already in such dire straits that I've even considered selling my hair or blood to pay off my debts. I have no will to live anymore. Born in 1995, 30 years old, I am nearly $480,000 in debt. My factory went bankrupt, my home is mortgaged, and my husband of 10 years, with whom I shared joys and sorrows, chose to leave me.
我都死了。
I want to go back to Guangxi province.
可能真的累了。
Probably really tired. He could fall asleep like this. He probably went to that factory during the day, but they wouldn't hire him. Came home and slept like this. It's 2 a.m. now.
广州市侨的人员失业啊，再过10天。
In Xichao, Guangzhou, lost my job. In 10 days, I'll be leaving the company. The company doesn't know how long it plans to operate or when it'll pay the salaries. It's really tough. Running a company isn't easy these days, and neither is running a pharmacy. Everyone's not making money, and cash flow is difficult. Now, I'm preparing to resign and find a new job, but I don't know where to go or what kind of work to do. This is the job market today. There's no stable employment. Does anyone have any good job recommendations?
日夜小半年，今天逛公园。
I've been unemployed for almost half a year. Today, I went to the park and found more people lying flat than walking their dogs. Look at Boss Wong, the building materials store, sitting by the roadside, saying the real estate industry is severely down this year, and sales are worse than cabbages. The owner of the clothing store sighed, complaining that no one is buying the new styles that just came on the shelves. Then the whole family of 3 lies flat on the spot, and those 2 young women who ran a beauty salon, their business partnership failed in less than 6 months. You might not believe it. Many people are sleeping under bridges these days. Among them are delivery boys, unemployed workers from large companies, and factory workers, basically the lowest rungs of society. They live here to save money. A garment factory owner who has worked in Guangzhou for many years has been unable to find work for a long time. He can't afford the monthly rent of over $140, nor the few dozen dollars for bus fare back to his hometown in Jiangxi, so he's forced to live on the streets. He said, "We work in the garment industry here on a daily wage basis. Work is hard to find. I'm penniless now. Food is a problem. I have no money to go back, so I sleep under bridges at night, among many homeless people. I used to be a person with ideals, but now I have completely lost my will to live. I'm desperate." I haven't really noticed before, but today I realized that so many shops on the street have closed down. Like this one, it had an opening event a while ago with a bunch of people dancing at the entrance, and now it hangs a for rent sign. Look at the whole row over there, all closed down and rented out. And this shop is even funnier. I remember it started as a barbecue place, then it became a stew restaurant, then stir fries, and now it's a farmhouse-style stewed roaster restaurant, and then it's a stew restaurant again. It feels like these open shops are changing hands really fast. The money we lost is probably more than we could ever earn in our entire lives. But at the point of closing down, I feel a sense of relief. This store, which we invested $710,000 in at Kunpeng Plaza, is officially closing today. It seems like nothing ever went smoothly for me from the very beginning. Let's take simple recruitment as an example. Some people work for too short a time to know him yet, and he quit. He put in a lot of effort, but in this regard, I can say that the effort and the reward are disproportionate.
姐妹们，真不是制造焦虑啊。
Sisters, I'm not trying to create anxiety, but I just closed my brick-and-mortar store that I'd run for 5 years. Today, I want to speak from the heart to those of you starting a business, especially in the physical store sector. Please hold on to your wallets tightly this year. Don't jump in too easily. My store was actually quite well off. It was located in downtown Changsha, and many celebrities and influencers had visited, like Li Yitong, Zhang Baichen, and Meng Yi. For the past 2 years, there were always long queues outside for people to take photos. But I don't know when it started, the situation completely changed. There are still plenty of people coming and going, taking photos and posting on social media, but no one comes in or buys anything. The store is like a free photo studio. This reflects a very real problem. People's spending habits have really changed. The worst November is here. Don't think your business is the only one suffering. Since October, almost every industry has faced a precipitous decline. Restaurant table turnover rates have halved, clothing store owners have mountains of inventory, and the education and home renovation sectors are all complaining of no customers and no business. Why is this happening? Everyone is tightening their belts at the end of the year. Then Singles Day already saw a massive online shopping frenzy in October. The third and most important thing is the current trend of consumer downgrading. People are spending $1 like it's $2. Sigh, it's gone, finally gone. Brothers, I did something big today. I deregistered my liquor company. Back in 2021, when I registered the company, I stood in the office building, confidently telling my partners that this company would definitely make a name for itself in the industry. But who could have imagined that with the arrival of masks, sales channels would be cut off, and now the stores are closed? Many other business owners who went bankrupt in Guangzhou have become defaulters, homeless, and destitute. A bankrupt business owner in Guangzhou told the media, "I went bankrupt, I have nothing, no home, and I can't even afford food. I've been homeless for a while now, my health has deteriorated, and I have nowhere to sleep. The parks close when the night comes and there are too many mosquitoes, so I have to sleep on the streets." That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.